What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the 8-man live draw for Winner Takes All 3. I'm hoping you can hear me. Obviously, I just want to jump into a couple of things before we do the draw. Coming up this Friday, next Friday, as you know, 8th of July, draw number 3, the middleweights. Unfortunately, all tickets for spectators are sold out. I know guys have had a lot of questions asking me about tickets and asking Justin and all sorts of things. Unfortunately, guys, we did sell more tickets than we previously did, so the venue is pretty packed. If you've been there before, you know it's pretty tight. So unfortunately, no more tickets for live spectators, but as always, it will be for free on YouTube. You can check it out there. Make sure you go and head to the Submission Kings YouTube page. Hit like, subscribe, and make sure you stay up to date. The vlog series is up there. We've got 2 more vlogs to go, Conor Benthian and the late entry of Dan Sussman. Those will be up by early next week. And they're pretty cool. I think they've come out really nicely. So hopefully you guys are enjoying them. We've obviously got a pretty stacked card coming up next weekend. Hoping you're as excited as I am. We've had a few changes as it goes. We've updated most. We just received, unfortunately, Devin Crenier is out with an injury. So the combat jiu-jitsu match will be off. Unfortunately, a little bit too late to find a replacement for the combat stuff. But nevertheless, still a really stacked card. It'll be kicked off with the young guns, Reece Jory and Yusuf Hansrod. There's obviously a lot at stake there for the 2 younger guys, both coming off good wins in their first outings with Submission Kings. So we're excited to see them perform. Abdel Ghani versus Nathan Thorne, which is a welterweight fight. Great up-and-coming guys. Very, very excited about that one. Carla Maria Carrera versus Nicole van Wyk, who we just added in. Very interesting ladies fight in the flyweight division there. The gi match, which is Guy Lazarus versus Kalinikos Frangoudas from SPG. The first of the bantamweights we're going to see on our mat, which is very exciting, and especially in the gi. And Sasha Robinson versus Stephanie Graham. Definitely another ladies matchup to keep your eye on. Very exciting matchup there. And that ladies flyweight division will take some nice shape after this event. Aiden Griffith against Wouter Hanekom, 2 very well-established guys. Aiden Griffith, obviously the younger of the 2, but really looking to make his mark. We saw him in the quintet previously. As I said, Devin Crenier is off. Kiara Fagan versus Shana Power in the ladies lightweight. That's a massive matchup. Kiara's been on a bit of a tear. And Shana Power, we know what she brings. And then the headline of the super fights, the Mark Penner versus Dejuan Tim. I'm so excited to have the likes of the Mark Penner with us. Super exciting one. And then obviously the quintet sides, which have had quite a lot of changes. We've got Team CMH Midrand and Team Swanlight. We will post an update with all of the teams there, but some big names in there, very exciting stuff. And then the 8 men, we are about to find out who will be facing off against who. Young Conor Benthian in there, Christian Camp, Tion Gerber, JP Kruger, Gelson Souza, Jason Durant, Stefan Pretorius, and Daniel Sussman, the late entry. I'm super excited about this one. It's going to be, I'm going to say it's probably the most tightly contended winner takes all to date. I think it's anybody's to win. They'll obviously be taking home one of these Submission Kings belts. It'll be the middleweight champion. Like I said, guys, unfortunately, no more tickets. We are going to do the old trusty papaka. I hope you guys can see that. It's shedding. I don't know if it's shedding season for papakas, but anyway, let's jump straight into it with the first name. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I've had a lot of technical problems today, so I had to write the names out. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but that is Tion Gerber. Okay, let me just make a space here, and he will be facing I hope you can see that. That's Jason Durant. Next up will be Daniel Sussman, and he will be up against Gelson Souza. That's the top half. Next one will be, that's JP Kruger, and he will be up against Steenkamp. And then the last two, Connor Benthian. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully, Connor Benthian will be taking on Stefan Pretorius. Fantastic. So those are your matchups. Tion Gerber versus Jason Durant. Daniel Sussman versus Jason Souza. JP Kruger versus Christian Camp. Connor Benthian versus Stefan Pretorius. Those will be the 4 opening matchups. That'll be next week, Friday, the 8th of July. That's the winner takes all 3, the middleweights. Unfortunately, no more spectator tickets available. It will be live and free on YouTube. Guys, we've got a lot of extra stuff planned for this one in the broadcast. We're really stepping it up a notch. Please tune in. I know there's guys talking about watch parties at your gyms. Please, guys, make sure you tune into this one. It's going to be massive. It's going to be one you don't want to forget. One more time, that's Tion Gerber versus Jason Durant, Daniel Sussman versus Gelson Souza, JP Kruger versus Christian Camp, Connor Benthian versus Stefan Pretorius. We will post the draw as it came out a bit later. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you all next week, Friday. Bye for now.